What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and fellow YouTubers? All of you, I bid very welcome on this featured episode playthrough. Now, I just patched up like 4 or 5 gigs on STO. They just went up online on the servers, so we are going to do this again. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and fellow YouTubers? All of you, I bid very welcome on this playthrough of the new featured episode, Mirrors and Smoke. I just want to say one thing, that I haven't done anything that is related to the new season update that they actually did. I just patched up the STO, and I downloaded like 4 or 5 gigs, and it patched up and everything is good. And the first thing that I thought to myself, let's do the featured episode, because that is definitely a mission that you guys are interested in, and me especially. So that is what we are going to do right now. As it says right here, there is a featured episodes, Mirrors and Smoke. The Lucari have discovered new life signs with a mysterious nebula, life signs similar to their own. Could this be the lost tribe of the Lucari? Team up with the Captain Kumarke to discover the truth. Remember to replay this mission next week for another exclusive reward. Wow, okay, did not expect that. So we're going to get different rewards. Okay, cool. Let's hail this thing and make this thing go.
Signs of weaponized Protomatter, one of our long-distance research probes made a most curious discovery. It found a Class M planet at the heart of the Gonkra Nebula. That's not the most exciting news, however. The probe detected the presence of sentient life on the planet. The biosigns were very similar to our own. It is possible that we have discovered a lost tribe of Lucari. We're going to investigate, and we'd like some backup. The probe went offline rather suddenly after detecting the planet. These people might not be very friendly.
That's saying the least if you need my help. Okay, so we are going to get experience, expertise, the normal stuff, featured episode, so you can choose whatever you want, a specialization point or like a upgrade token. Oh wow, look at what we get. We Kentari fortified combat armor. Wow, nice. So we're going to get very awesome ground combat armors that I'm seeing right here. That is going to give us physical kinetic damage resistance, energy damage resistance, plasma toxic damage resist, also maximum hit points, 12.5% chance of 196.4 temporary hit points for 60 seconds. Wow, that's a lot. For 60 seconds when you take damage with the set bonus, defensive countermeasures. Okay, so you need 2 pieces for this thing to be active. The 2-piece set. Okay, so we're going to get a combat armor that is this week. Next week, we're going to get the Kentari mass-produced missile launcher. I guess that is something for space. Okay, and then the shields, and then the... what is this? The Kentari Partisan Recidum Thrower? What the hell is that? Wow, okay. So we're going to get a gun, shields, some kind of unique console for our ship, I guess. The Kentari mass-produced missile right here. It's an 180-degree targeting arc. 693.7 kinetic damage, radiation damage, 10% to minus 60% flight turn rate for 5 seconds, 100% of torpedo high yield, 2 critical chance, 20% critical severity, 2 seconds recharge. Okay, we're going to look at this thing later on when we are going to do all of the rewards on probably somewhere around here, May 18th. But today, right now, let's accept this mission and also transwarp. Now, I do want to give you guys one tip that I've noticed. Now, there is the option up here to actually transwarp to the starting location, but if you use this, it's going to ask you about depending on where you are, it's going to ask you 20,000 or 35 energy credits. But if you use this thing right here, the transwarp ability is going to get you to the starting point of that mission without having to pay anything. So that is just a little tip for you guys. All of the featured episodes that are there, you know, you can obviously transwarp there to your location if you're learning Laro on EC. Begin, mirrors, and smoke. Very exciting, this part. We also got
Starships out there. They're armed, shielded, and combat capable. Let's hope they're not hostile as well. As the ranking officer here, I believe you should be the first to initiate contact.
as I was saying, we also with the new patch, season 13, the update, we also get some really awesome view screens, and we got new loading screens and new character select loading screens that's featured on this particular planet. That is just awesome. Look at that. Kind of looks like it's being assimilated by the Borg, isn't it? Nice. But it is huge, though. I think it's bigger than Earth. Anyway, thank you, Open Hailing Frequency. No response, but the nebula is causing interference. What nebula? Are we in a nebula somewhere? Okay, so we're scanning a little bit. Compensation radio, still no response. Okay. Yes, go ahead.
Unidentified vessels. This is Captain Kumar K of the LSS Reskava. I extend cordial greetings in the interest of establishing peaceful contact between us.
Still quiet is the universal translator online. Okay, this is also a little bit of a comedy.
I'm not certain. Wait, they're locking weapons.
All right, red alert. Fire to disable. Alright, let's do a little bit of damage on these guys. I'm still whoa, that's a nice crit right there. I'm still doing like exotic build, even though they nerfed the whole lot of these abilities that I'm using. They nerfed it down, but it's still doing decent damage. Look at these. These guys are dead already.
Of the Kentari Union. I've ordered our forces to cease hostilities and ask you to do the same.
Alright, so this is Admiral, yeah. Explain yourself, Prime Minister.
There's been a grave misunderstanding. It is customary for us to discuss such grievances in person. Will you accept my invitation to parley?
I love the way that they made this character look like. Definitely with like all of the attributes up here on their neck, on their head as well. Not so fond about their eyes though. This part right here with the nose kind of seems a little bit distorted. But anyway, send us site coordinates, meeting site coordinates.
The Kentari, they survived. Somehow they managed to survive the devastation of Kentar and make it here. Incredible. Historically, Kentari were quick to distrust and attack. It would seem that hasn't changed. We should be cautious. Despite that, I am ready to transport when you are.
Alright, let's go. Beam us down. Got a couple of bridge officers right there. We got 2 Borgs and 2 holograms. We got the android and we got the holographic leader. Wow! Nice!
Patrice of Lucar. The Kentari destroyed one world with their toxic ways, and it seems they're well on their way to destroy another. Unbelievable. This Prime Minister has much to answer for. Where is she, by the way? And why are we meeting on the street?
I'm wondering about that myself. Message from the Kentari Admiral. Apparently there are minor errors in the coordinates they provided, resulting in your current situation. Transmitting update coordinate for the Kentari Capitol building to you now. Shall we beam to Negative, it's not too far from here. We'll go on foot.
That Kentari on the street
All right.
is quite ill.
Wow, I definitely am amazed at the surroundings right here. This guy's using an environmental suit. Okay, fine. Be that way. Whoa, look at that. We got I don't know what it says right there, but it's like news feed somehow. You definitely see this in movies and stuff like that when they featured something from the future. Wow, that's awesome. I love it. What is that? Oh, that's the, okay. Oh, it's here up here as well. Nice. And as well here. Wow, I love it. And we got a little bit of graffiti up here going on. We got barrel on fire. Nice. I definitely love the way that they're making this world look like. We got a little bit of a neon up here. I'm just doing a little bit of sightseeing right now. What is that? Can't actually see. We got a little bit of... Whoa, I just did something. What did I do? Oh, this is probably the path where I needed to go. Okay, we got a little bit of graffiti going on. People are sick up here. I'm getting sick as well. But wait, what's going on? Why am I being pollution? Pollution, I'm being polluted. Oh, I probably need one of those rebreathers this guy has. Okay, let's continue the mission. Scan, can we scan the sleeping body? I'm reading extreme level of toxic in his entire lung. Without treatment, he will be dead in months. Wow.
Reading high levels of toxic chemical emissions in the area.
Toxic waste products. Nice. This guy's using like environmental. Oh, what is that? Oh, this guy looks like Guardian of the Galaxies with his head plate. Star-Lord. Hey, Star-Lord, what's going on? Oh, that's awesome. Wow, we got a little bit of a toxic dump where all people threw down their polluted stuff. We got a little bit of a market. Okay. What does that say? We got like a little bit of a DX. I don't know. Wow, this thing is awesome. Got a vending machine up here. Nice. Whoa, he said something. Is that Lucari? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I needed to do something up here. Scan the vents. What vents? This thing? Okay, cool. Oh, this thing up here. Okay, cool.
Still use unregulated exhaust systems? Unbelievable.
Nice. Oh, and the neon signs. Wow, this environment.
Here have built-in filtration systems.
Okay. Wow, the environment on this thing is definitely giving me some really awesome vibes. What's going on? What do I need to do here? Scan the door. Okay. Toxic field built into the door are substandard at best. Okay, cool.
What's that machine off to the side? Some sort of miniature store?
It's a vending machine. I was just there. There goes my last credit, but my family has to breathe. Oh, man. Seriously? Examine the vending machine.
Full of breathing aids. People poison the air here and charge others to withstand it.
Okay, well, that's good. You know, to make money, I guess.
Does fluid look off to you?
Fluid? What fluid? You mean what's underneath up here? Yeah. Scan the dripping fluid. Oh, okay, from the pipe. Okay, from the pipes. Wow, nice. The drain pipe is leaking acidic fluids that have levels of pollutants. Whoa! Got a little bit of damage. I wonder if I have one of those rebreathers on me. They are devices. Nope. Guess I have to do that mission again. From I guess they're like the Ilachi mission or something. I forgot what the mission that was. Wow, this thing! I love the way that they're making these environments. These are new to STO. Nice. It's is this like a dead end? Where would you go? Do we need to go around this thing?
Oh, they pile the refuse in the streets. It's barbaric.
Okay, I cannot jump over this thing. Scan the debris.
There are still heat signatures on this junk. It was placed here recently.
All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. A little bit of street combat. I do want to say one thing. For ground, I'm kind of like overpowered a little bit, so this might be totally different for you guys, but to me it's gonna be like a piece of cake.
The hatred for Lucari still burns in the hearts of some Kentari, along with violent xenophobia. Hopefully their leadership is of a more diplomatic nature.
Agreed. Let's keep moving. What is that? Plant a bomb? I just came here and I'm like going to blow up stuff already. Okay. Let's run. Nice. I hope they're not going to be offended that I'm blowing up their streets. Continue toward the Capitol building. Okay. Hey, we got more.
The Capitol building is a short distance from here.
Okay, let's read this thing. Kentari voice. Only a few pages. Get your interest. Which page do you want to read? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The lunar colony is providing just enough food to support the Kentari population at current consumption levels. The government has launched a new farm labor program aimed at increasing food production and adding new jobs. The program is expected to launch prior to the beginning of the next crop cycle on the colony.
All right. Environment.
The structural integrity of several housing blocks has been called into question by independent analysts. Ministers of the building authority deny any cause for concern as tower extension projects aimed at elevating the blocks above the smog level have commenced.
Science.
The smog sickness epidemic is on the rise. If you find a citizen collapsed on the street, call the nearest medical station. When you purchase breathers, make sure you provide for your children before you provide for yourselves. We must secure the future.
Okay, that's really good advice.
Gitnon Rune, number 41 of the South Capitol Steelbenders, received an award from the Office of the Prime Minister for charitable service yesterday. After the team's victory over the North Capitol Forgers, Rune celebrated by purchasing Gold Bay breathers for each fan in the stadium.
Nice. Okay. That's it, right? So we got economy, environment. Yeah, we already got 4 of those. What is this here? Oh, this is basically this.
Asteroid mining in the system has revealed a new mineral. Its primary use lies in power generation, and it could serve as a high-energy alternative to chemical and atomic fuel sources currently in use. The Kentari Energy Consortium has secured initial rights to harvesting the mineral known as Hardonite.
Hardonite, okay. Environment.
Contrary to reformist propaganda, smog levels are stable. receiving contracts, but this will lead to job creation and affordable housing throughout Kentari City. Remember, as upper floors are bought and moved into, the lower floors are made available to others at affordable rates. Looking for an 80th floor view? Soon you'll be able to get one. United, we are strong.
All right, economy.
Asteroid mining in the system has revealed a new mineral.
Oh, we just read that.
Recent studies on the connection between unprotected breathing and the so-called smog sickness were inconclusive. Many of the planet's population never wear breathers, and none have been diagnosed with the disease. Remember, eat well and work hard. Staying strong is the only true way to keep from getting ill. Baranu, the beast Moody, number 15 of the colony feeders, has received more criticism for speaking out against the owners of the various planetary teams. Moody continues to state that the team owners are subjecting the players to horrible living conditions while the owners all live in penthouse suites. Multiple players have gone on the record that their living conditions are fine and they are not being bribed to make these statements. A boycott on all Beast souvenirs is still in effect in most cities, though Moody has yet to be suspended by the sporting guild.
Okay, so I guess we're into some kind of like political state of this planet. So we got two opposing parties going at it. The one is like, there's nothing, everything is fine. And the other one is like, it's totally wrong. Okay, moving on with the mission.
Here, the poor huddled in misery.
All right. I think we're going to get a fight on our hand right here.
What? Another attack?
Yeah, exactly. Good.
Is that the last of them? Let's go inside. The Kentari have some explaining to do.
Cool. Very nice. So we have been welcomed by two ground combat parts of this thing. Very nice. I just want to go seeing if there is like accolades or anything like that. Wow, this is definitely a screenshot moment. Can you get... Oh, maybe this... No, that's not good. Could you guys stay up there and... Nah, never mind. I'll do it later. Come on, continue. Where do we need to go? Oh, on these doors. Enter the government building and... Oh, it's just the same. Okay, I thought like I had to choose left or right. I think we're gonna get a cutscene. Oh, nice! Elevators. We never see these kind of stuff. This is just awesome. Wow, look at these surrounding.
This place is a far cry from the smog and squalor we just left, isn't it?
Wow, this is totally different. Look at that. We got a golden door. Nice. We got like... What is this? Some kind of weird... Nice. Hopefully this is going to be the armor that we're going to get. Wait a minute. Isn't that like... That's like the... Doesn't that like look like the Mako armor? And these guys have the same armor. Yeah. Mako ground armor. Okay. Let's continue. Meet Prime Minister.
Welcome to New Kentari. I must apologize for the unfortunate incidents that have taken place. You have arrived during a period of social unrest for our people.
This would explain the repeated attacks.
I'm afraid so. The decline of our world has split the Kentari into two factions. The reformists, like myself, who wish to gradually change our way of life for the better. And the traditionalists, who cling tightly to the old ways and all of the destruction that comes with them. The Kentari who attacked you were traditionalist soldiers. They see you, and especially the Lucari, as a threat to their existence.
Yeah. We just got that warm welcome. What danger do we or the Lucari pose to your people?
It's simple.
Ooh.
Your kind are well-armed aliens from an advanced culture. To the Trads, you're hostile invaders. And the Lucari, dangerous anarchists from our distant past, long thought exiled, now returned. And more dangerous than ever. The troubling part is they may be right about all of you.
Such xenophobia is unwarranted, Minister. Nice.
Minister Kentari is in charge of planetary security. It's his job to evaluate all potential threats, foreign and domestic. The idea of working with aliens, with Lucari, will be controversial. That said, our situation is deteriorating. I'm willing to open a dialogue with outside parties.
Such a dialogue will be monitored, however, in the interest of planetary security.
Your suspicion is misplaced, Minister. We had nothing to do with all this.
You're not wrong, Captain. And we realize the need to do something about it. The privileged few are safe above the pollution, but they live on borrowed time. Ecosystems across the planet are failing. We can no longer afford to...
Prime Minister, do you think it's prudent to discuss such matters with these outsiders?
Okay, we just got a little bit of a sound bug, or at least that is the way I'm thinking it was. Now there might be a little a little bit of voice bugs, or if you see the mouth not working or not opening up when they're they're doing conversation and text too, which not really up to sync. They did not allow us to play test this episode on the Triple Test server, so there might be bugs here and there. So I'm not one to judge. I'm definitely loving the vibe to whatever this mission is going to lead up to. I'm definitely loving it already. So I'm not even gonna even going to go down that road this mission is booked or something like that. I'm loving this mission already. But let's read why we're being hailed. The Zenkethi warship on our fast approach to the moon of the planet. Kentari forces are moving to intercept, but they're heavily outgunned. Red alert. Go to red alert. We'll do what we can to help.
Curious. One band of aliens arrives with words of peace, while another arrives bearing the swords of war. How convenient. Coincidence? Or a cunning ruse to weaken our defenses and lower our guard?
The Zenkethi are not our allies, as you soon see.
I believe you. Our moon is home to our agricultural sites and thousands of Kentari workers. Your help protecting it will be welcomed by my government. The sooner you can begin, the better.
All right, let's go there. Let's kill some Zenkethi. Wow, this mission is definitely awesome. This security of the Prime Minister. Wow, that dude has some really awesome armor. I think we need to move forward, I guess. Zenkethi are moving to engage. The Kentari is moving to engage the entire Zenkethi forces. They won't last long without us, especially against the Zenkethi flagship. Help take us all battle stations. Yeah. I'm working on going there. Now, in the patch note, they also gave hangar pets more AI functions. They're stronger now, so that's awesome. That's gonna be okay. These guys are a little bit tough to fight. What is going on? Okay, and that's just a frigate. Nice. Yeah. I've been playing for like 7 years now, so I have to fight well. Evasive maneuvers could help us a little bit go there faster. And this one is a cruiser. Nice. Where is their flagship? Is this their flagship? Doesn't the Sinketi have one of those really big ships? Maybe that's gonna be inbound. I'm trying. So this thing, I guess this thing.
Concentrations of the crystals targeted by the Zenkethi on the Kentari moon, along with numerous Zenkethi life signs and several Protomatter signals. We'd better hurry. They may be preparing to detonate more bombs.
Agreed. Let's get to the moon and stop the Zenkethi. Okay, so
Stop those bombs now.
okay, so this was the planet and this was the moon.
I hope your people know how to deal with these bombs, Lucari.
Wow, that's a really awesome moon. Look at that. It even has like water and stuff like that.
Some kind of trick. You won't live to regret it.
Enough, dude. Enough. Okay, here's the dreadnought. This is there. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. I'm working on it. Oh, that's gonna be tough. Yeah, you're telling me. We're bringing it down. It's good. Little by little. Nice. I like this mission a lot already. It's not really like, you know, other missions that we are accustomed to in playing in STO. Definitely awesome. Loving it. Okay, let's move. Could you stop moving that fast? I want to target your front shields, man. All right. Okay, I am having a little bit of a problem with this guy. Usually these dreadnoughts tend to be tougher, but not. It is tougher, I guess, and I'm definitely understanding that they are. I'm definitely getting a vibe that the changes that they made to, like, you know, science and science abilities, stuff like that, have definitely taken effect. Usually this thing should be over. Okay, this guy's going down. Nice. What's he doing? Oh, okay. I was like, he's gonna target the planet. What? Oh my god, what the hell is that? Some kind of planetary shielding? Whoa!
We detected some sort of intense energy detonation on the moon. We're reading life signs there? No one. They're all gone. What did they do to us? What has happened?
It was a Protomatter bomb. Eradicated all the organic matter. I'm sorry.
All is not lost, Minister. While we can't bring back the Kentari who were killed, we can help you restore your moon's food production capabilities in short order.
A likely story. For all we know, this is the precursor to invasion. These aliens have destroyed our food and weakened our military, Prime Minister. They mean to conquer us.
Nice. That's ridiculous. We just risked our life to protect you.
Calm yourself, Kentaro, and remember who is Prime Minister here.
Nice.
Captain Kumar,
Put him into
I
place.
accept your proposal, provided there's full oversight from the Ministry of Defense at every stage of the operation. You'll understand our need for such security measures, I'm sure.
I won't let you down, Prime Minister. Have your observation team meet mine on the moon at these coordinates. We'll begin as soon as we're able.
Okay. We'll be on Overwatch in case this and Kathy return. Yeah, I was afraid we needed to go somewhere. Right here. Oh, we got Morris and Kathy, I guess. Okay, cool. More combat in space. I love this and Kathy, man. They're like, your interference will end now. Nice. Wow. Did you guys saw those visual effects that they did on the moon? That was awesome. I thought it was like some kind of planetary shielding or something like that that went up to protect, but it was like the protomatter bomb that detonated. That was awesome. So we finally saw the Protomatter bomb in action. Nice.
The Protomatter emitters are in place. The matrix is stable and primed.
Oh, sorry.
The Protomatter emitters are in place. The matrix is stable and primed for effect. Let me know when you want me to initiate the restoration procedure.
Make it so.
Protomatter matrix is stable. We're ready to begin. Initiating primary restoration sequence now. Something is wrong. Everything just stopped. Why? I don't understand. I checked the settings myself. That moon should be covered with crops by now. I could use some assistance down there. Please join me at the worksite.
Alright, let's go down with my bridge officers again. Nice. So we are expecting a little bit of ground combat, maybe?
Let's begin by configuring the flow regulators at each of the transmission arrays. I'll observe the flow rates while you make the adjustments.
Understood. We'll adjust each of the transmitters. Okay, so there are like, I'm guessing 3 transmitters I'm seeing that we needed to fix. Okay, so let's start with this one. So we're doing science stuff. Resynchronize Protomatter device. Okay. Oh, did not expect that. Okay, that worked. So we got a little bit of a mini game. Nice, like that. I like that. Now, I do want to give you guys a little bit of a tip. Try using the mini game. Try using keyboard. Wait a minute. Keyboard. How do you write keyboard? Keyboard, like that. Try using these arrows when you want to adjust the waveform patterns, and not the mouse, not the clicky. Just go up and down, left and right, using these numbers on your keyboard, because that's usually tends to be the quickest, rather than just applying them with like left and right. like that with your mouse, because that normally it's gonna take too long. So do it with your keyboard if you're having problems. Confirm the settings.
Someone made adjustments to the transmitters that could cause a detonation similar to a Protomatter bomb. But whoever did it wasn't familiar with Lucari tech. We have safeguards to prevent such a thing, so instead of blowing up, it just didn't work. I hate to say it, but I believe one of the Kentari observers made those adjustments.
Dun dun dun, the plot thickens. Better be sure. Wait, hear that? No. Whoa, where did they come from?
Very unwise.
Okay, so we need to defend her. Okay. Now, like I said, guys, I might be a little bit overpowered on the ground part. This might be a little bit difficult for you guys. I do love the fact that they're like up there. That's just awesome. Nice, I love this wave after wave. Covered for you, okay. I covered her when she was working. Nice. Be back to your ship. Okay. After we leave red alert.
I suspect one of their operatives was behind the sabotage here as well. I've locked out access to everyone but you and me. We can make things right without any interference once we return to our ships.
All right, beam us up. Beam us up, Scotty. Another cutscene.
All systems are online. We're ready to go. Initiating restoration process now.
Oh, that is just awesome.
Protomatter matrix deployed. Everything's in the green. We did it.
Wow. Oh my god.
It worked. Our sensors are showing a stable protomatter matrix in the formation of crops at all production sites. We owe you a profound debt of gratitude. Thank you.
Kumar Kid made this happen, no thanks to the traditionalists.
Their actions have shamed us all, but they will not get away with it, I assure you. Minister Pentaro is looking into it personally. He has sent some ships to escort you back to New Kentar.
We see them there on an attacking course. What?
Alien vessels, surrender or be destroyed! Fire!
What? So he was the saboteur, I guess? He was playing both sides? I totally got the wrong pet for this.
Forced my hand. You and your pathetic Lucari bootlicker. It's time to end this. I will make New Kentar safe once more. Safe from you and the rest of the alien filth in the galaxy.
Stand down before before more people get hurt, Minister. Final warning.
Exile was too good for the Lucari. We should have wiped you out.
What is that? Is that like a capital ship? Wow, look at that. That's like... that is an awesome looking ship. When are we gonna get that? The Factoria. Wow. The KDW Factoria. I want that ship. Give me that ship. I'm gonna get my ass whooped out here. Ooh. Even though I'm doing some decent damage, not a lot. With this capital ship, this thing is amazing. Look at that. Wow, that's awesome. Ow.
I've suspected Kentari was a traditionalist for some time, but I thought he placed the people before his personal beliefs. I was wrong. His madness nearly killed us all. And for what? Pride, hate, and fear. I wish to formally apologize and thank all of you in person. Under the circumstances, we should meet on one of your vessels. The Rescava, if you're agreeable.
Sure, let's go there. Hit me up.
This is a momentous occasion. I'm glad you're here to share it with us. Diplomacy is part of a captain's job, as you know. I hope I'm up for the challenge. Welcome to the Rescava, Prime Minister. I look forward to working together.
Thank you, Captain. Most kind of you after all that's happened. We almost lost everything today. Instead, we can begin to build a better future, thanks to you. There will be resistance from people like Kentari, but we must continue to look ahead. To that end, we hope to work together with you and your allies.
I'm happy to hear it. Kentari and Lucari have lived apart far too long. We've recently begun to explore beyond our world. Perhaps we can do so together.
Perhaps. We've got a lot of work to do before then, however.
Indeed we do.
Well then, let's get started, shall we?
There's my ship. Nice. Wow, these featured episodes, this is just definitely a step up to whatever mission or, story arc that they had in the past. And that's it. Oh man, I wish it was going to continue a little bit more than that. That was awesome. Wow, the moon was like, first of all, they actually destroyed everything that was there, including like humanoids or like people that was like on the surface, and we restored everything. Like, nice. With Protomatter. Protomatter can be used in both ways, to destroy and also to create. Wow, definitely love that. Oh yeah, let's grab the mission rewards.
After all this time, the Kentari are here, alive. I can hardly believe it. This will be quite the revelation back home. Many Lucari do not look fondly upon the great Exodus or the Kentari who forced it upon us. Still, we may be on a path to reunification, one that lets us rebuild what was lost with the Kentari. I truly hope so.
Okay, now, if you guys don't know what reunification is, Ambassador Spock was definitely like one of the major role-playing like characters to reunificate like Vulcans with the Romulans, and the same story arc kind of goes with the Lucari and the Kentari. Kind of like, if they're talking about reunificating like the both two species that were actually based upon themselves, that lost their way going back, and being one species again. That's awesome. But anyway, this mission, I definitely loved it. And the other mission as well, that was what was it called again? It's not on the featured episode anymore, but Echoes of Light was definitely awesome. Signs of Potence was awesome. Survivor was awesome. And they are definitely stepping up their game with these featured episode missions, man. The ground scene, like, you know, the environment was awesome. The story was awesome. Not a lot of clickies that you needed to go through. You had lots of information that kind of leaded up to whatever part is going to be. So you kind of knew there were like two factions that were like playing against one another. Politics, you know how it goes. Wow, I definitely am going to look forward to these rewards. Can't wait to actually grab all of the 3 pieces, and including this Kentari mass produced missile launcher that is going to give us high yield torpedo. But anyway, right now we're going to get the combat armor, and we can see a little bit of the what the hell are these stupid things? These are just rewards from duty officer assignment missions. These are nothing. What is that? I'll take a look at that later on. But anyway, let's look at the 2-piece set. The Kentari defensive countermeasures is going to give us this 2-set bonus. So we're going to get the Kentari armor and shield gain. So we're going to get that this part right here. So 12.5% chance to temporarily hit points for 60 seconds when you take damage. And also it's going to reduce plasma damage by 20%. Could be useful if you're going against Borg, I guess. They're utilizing plasma. Or anyone else that's utilizing plasma as damage abilities. Nice. And set piece number 3 is going to give us the option to call in bombardment of plasma residuum reactant. The target area is applied in heavily coating of residuum reactants. Once applied, you can then trigger this power gain to deploy a catalyst within the hazardous area to greater effect. Okay, so basically surrounding area, making it like doing like damage over time ability, I guess. Based off on plasma. The target area is affected with heavily coating of a residuum reactant. Once applied, you can then trigger this power gain to deploy a catalyst within the hazardous area to greater effect. Nice. Definitely looking forward to the 3-piece set of this thing. As it is right now, the armor is... It's okay. It's not really OP. I kind of need to look at this thing when it's going to be Mark 14 Epic. But if I compare it to the one that I have right now, is just because the crit severity is really high, and that's why I'm utilizing that. For the rest, it's like, you know, it's not really that good. It is Mark 14 Epic, so it's kind of like I need to upgrade this thing to 14 Epic to see what benefit is going to be. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this little bit of a playthrough of these featured episode mission Mirrors and Smoke. I definitely did. I wish there was a little bit more than that, because definitely an awesome reward. You're gonna get like armor, and the storyline was definitely interesting for me. So hope to see you on the next one, guys. For now, take care and later.